Find out how I spent 12 straight hours in LA before wrapping up my US road trip on my way to Mexico. This is day 63 and 64 of going from the Arctic to the Antarctic without flying. I started my day off by heading to Los Angeles, and specifically to Angeles National Forest. I had no idea there were streams of water near LA, so I decided to do Sturtevant Falls. It's only about 5.5 kilometers and you start off with a beautiful mountain range. Then you pass a series of man-made waterfalls. The rest of the path has a lot of streams, different types of trees, and a bunch of cabins in the woods. Shortly after, you'll reach the top of the hike. It's not the craziest waterfall you'll see, but if I lived in the area, I definitely want to come here. Given that there's running water here and it was blazing hot outside, it feels like a good time to show you this product I've been using. It's called Membrane Solution and it's a personal water filter. It provides you with safe water no matter the situation. All you need is a water bottle, the membrane solution, access to a water source, then all you need to do is screw the bottom of the filter on the water bottle. Then you're good to drink right from the spout. For a traveler like me, this is definitely an essential in my bag. I then journeyed to Woodland Hills where one of my high school friends, Phil, lives. It was awesome seeing someone from my hometown living the California dream. I always remembered him as a car enthusiast, so it's cool to see his collection. He also has a gorgeous view of the surrounding hills and nature in general. I hadn't seen him in at least 5 years, so we caught up over some Mexican food. Then I made him give me an awkward goodbye for content. Then I was on the move again. Phil recommended that I go to Malibu Beach and it was getting close to sunset, so it was the perfect plan. I walked to pier, then soaked in yet another beautiful SoCal sunset. Then I just rode out the sunset like this surfer right here. My next move was to drive to one of 5 designated parking zones for the Intuit Dome, which is a basketball stadium in Inglewood. Parking at the stadium is like $70. The park and ride on the other hand is $3. I came here with no ticket and my plan is just to wait it out until tickets start decreasing in price. With 5 minutes to go, I was able to get $190 tickets for $66. I'm so happy this worked out. The stadium was enormous and beautiful. I got myself a free Clippers blanket on entrance. My seat was honestly incredibly positioned to watch the game. And the arena cost $2 billion, so you already know it's sick. I saw a bunch of dunks. The best player on my childhood team. It was just a 10 out of 10 atmosphere. I then ripped a 2-hour drive back to San Diego at midnight because LA traffic in the morning would have been insane. I was supposed to leave San Diego to get to Mexico this morning, so I grabbed myself some see you later tacos from the taco stand. But then when I went to the farmer's market, I saw my friend's neighbors and they told me they were going to this thing called December Nights at Balboa Park. So I canceled my plans and invited myself to theirs. It ended up being 100% worth it. Balboa Park is by itself a landmark place to visit in San Diego.